Alright, this may rub a lot of you the wrong way. It's okay. Reality often does. But like a good medicine, believe me, in the long run, it's going to be good for you. This is about the subject of narcissism and the most overused word used today on social media and in the talking circles. People that have been left by their lover, they find that convenient refuge inside a room called narcissism. I am sorry to disappoint you, but a lot of the things that you like to conveniently attribute to narcissism, it isn't. I am sorry, it isn't. It's just a fancy label that people give things to make them feel better. Oh, I see now why she left me. It was because she was a narcissist. No. If you understand this whole principle that there is no such a thing as a romantic love, it does not have an existence in the outer world. People get into romantic relationships to fulfill their own needs and wants, not yours. Not yours. They only use you as a facilitator, as a vehicle to get their own needs and wants met. That's why they're nice to you. That's why they're sweet to you. That's why they smile at you and they agree with you and they nurture you, as long as they feel you are instrumental in getting them their needs and wants met. Just like you're nice to your car. You know, you take it for an oil change, you wash it, you take it to a mechanic, you service it because it takes you where you want to go. It's giving you something in return. And once you trade in that car, do you care for it anymore? Once it gets old and once it doesn't run anymore, do you care about it anymore? Why? Are you a narcissist? No, because it does not serve your purposes anymore. Please, my friends, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, do yourself a favor and don't try to find comfort in yourself by saying, oh, I see now. I see now why she left me. I see why he doesn't care anymore. I see why he had an affair or she had an affair. It was because they were a narcissist. No. They got into the relationship always from the beginning, from the get-go, to get their own needs and wants met, not yours. Not yours. Don't you see? Romantic love, this false label that's given to when people get together, it is for self-benefit always. There are no exceptions. Did you miss the no exception part? Did you miss that? And if you think you're a man and you know you got a shortcoming in some way and that's why she left you, just take a look at Tom Brady. Just take a look at Tom Brady, and now this woman, Gisele Bündchen, has been seen with some other jiu-jitsu trainer, whatever he is. She'll drop him too. She'll drop it. If she dropped Tom Brady, she's gonna drop him too. And why do you think someone like Hillary Clinton still hung on to Bill Clinton after he clearly, admittedly, by himself, had an affair with another woman? Because she thought to herself, okay, I know he's a piece of garbage. I know he's a womanizer. I know he's not attractive to me. But wait a minute. I am going to leave the president of the United States and go to whom exactly? So she stayed with him for one reason and one reason alone. Because being attached to him, being connected with him will get her to where she wanted to go. You don't think there's love in that relationship, do you? You think Hillary Clinton is a narcissist? She may be. There was a girl one time I was sitting with, and she told me, you know, I want to tell you something. And her own girlfriend was sitting next to her. I said, what is it? We were at a cafe in Amsterdam. She said, I have, my doctor diagnosed me, my psychiatrist, and he said that I have a borderline personality disorder. I'm going, oh yeah, really? How did he do that? And we said how he wrote me, the list of the symptoms. He had a paper in front of him, and he checked the list of the symptoms. So I said, well, what are they? Well, she ran through them, and I swear they were 21. And once she got through number 12, her own girlfriend said, wait a minute, I got all of those too. You see what I'm getting at, my friends? Narcissists, we're all narcissists. We all want we're all looking out for number one. We all want our own needs and wants met before everyone else. Sure, some of us are kinder than others. Some of us are raised better and are willing to forego for the things for us, and we're not very greedy. We're willing to share, but to a higher degree and to a lower degree and to a medium degree, everybody is a narcissist. If you want to label your lover who left you narcissist, I don't care what you're going to come back to me and explain and read me off the list of symptoms and everything. I bet you all those symptoms you're reading off that make you convince you that the woman who left you was a narcissist, they apply to yourself too. So please do yourself a favor. If only you understand, if you can only get it through your head that people get into romantic relationships for the purpose of having their own needs and wants met, and they leave those relationships when those needs and wants are no longer met, you don't need to take refuge to these words like narcissism and go pay for a therapist for sometimes decades at a time to explain to you, oh, now I know why she left me. Now I know why he had an affair. Now I understand why they did all the things they did, those secret phone calls and this and that. No, it's all about having their needs and wants met, and when they're not met, they go somewhere else. Those needs and wants could be physical and could be mentally, psychological. End of story. Forget this narcissism bullshit now. The most overused words on the internet now. All the best.